Okay, it's 5:48 AM, going to do the Kuwait City flight. Flaps 1. Toe brakes off, taking off from runway 15 left. Full burner, rotate about 160. 10, 20, 130, 40, 50, start rotating, up we go, yep. Whoa. Holding at 5 degrees, positive rate of climb. Tap the brakes, gear up, flaps up. Heading up to waypoint 1, which is an intersection to the west of town. So it's about heading 315 from the airport, more or less. Maybe it's not that much, it's probably 280. Yep. There it is. Righto, let's get that trimmed out. Slow down a bit. Okay, just had a little malfunction in my nav computer. Restarting that. Right. While that's happening, look at that beautiful sunrise. There's Kuwait City up to the north there. Radar out's about 1500 feet. I'm going to just reset my barometric. There we go. Now the autopilot's a little bit different in the Tomcat to the Soviet stuff I usually fly. So I'm not going to attempt to use it at the moment. Right, my nav system is rebooted. And I've got to come right to track to waypoint 1. So basically it's a very simple flight plan. Head west-northwest from the airport until you get to the edge of the built-up areas, and there's a large intersection there. And then you just turn right, follow the coastline east and south until you get to a major port, and then back to the airport. Super easy. Let's go to the... There we go. Fuselage cam. Left wing camera. So still south of track, but we're going to intercept the intersection quite easily. In fact, this road and several other roads lead to it. So we'll just stay on this road. So that built-up area on the right, 10 o'clock. At the west edge of that is the intersection. So lots of interesting things to see around here, like this facility underneath us now. All kinds of cool stuff. Six miles out. Now I'm sure there's a way in the nav computer here to reset the waypoints in the autopilot, but as I said, I have not spent any time looking at the autopilot in the F-14. I believe I used it in the A when I was flying around Cuba about a year ago, in the Caribbean, mapping the Caribbean missions, but I think the D's a bit different. Do not know. They'll take time to learn. It's part of the fun of flight siming, is learning your equipment, integrating into your workflow and having fun. So here's the intersection. Nice and easy to see. It's all out there by itself. If we slew to the right, you'll see there's the edge of the built-up area, and there's a nice gap. So you can see that from quite a distance away. Now we've got a hard right turn back to the shoreline. Let's get that camera around. See the shoreline over there. Let's jump back in the pit. Full burner. Get back to about 300 knots. I'm going to fly right into the sun. Which is always fun. But you've got to do it sooner or later. Another look back at the waypoint there. Iran and Iraq over in that direction. Okay, let's go under wing, and we can see the shoreline. So the next waypoint, waypoint 2, is a bridge which leads to the start of the very long causeway heading to the north, waypoint 3. And the bridge will be halfway along this very long peninsula we can see in front of us at 12 o'clock. You can see the bridge appearing now, going off to the right there. Beautiful balmy morning here. What's the temperature? 18 degrees C. Here's the bridge coming up, waypoint 3. Kind of curves to the right. And then you'll see massive causeway. Goes for about 10 miles, I think, or longer, heading off to the north. I can't see it yet. Now you can see an island there at 10 o'clock, which is causeway connects to, and that is waypoint 4. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, waypoint 3. Waypoint 4 is Al Hamra Tower, which is the largest, tallest landmark in the area. There's the causeway, and here's waypoint 3 right there. Okay, veer slightly left, just follow the coastline. Al Hamra Tower is the tallest structure, dead ahead. So seeing as it's hard to see any detail on this morning light, let's whiz quickly along the north shore here. So we're not going to miss any details. Oh, there's a bit. Let's go to the nose cam. Okay, there's Al Hamra Tower at waypoint 4. Very cool. Righto. So you never know until you do it. Now waypoint 5 is the northeasterly land point, which is dead ahead. And then we just head down the coast to the south there. We should be able to see a bit more detail there, but actually that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. Nice. There's waypoint 5. Some luxury resorts here, and one of them is waypoint 6. I'm going to try to spot it. what's the best camera? Maybe the fuselage cam. There we go. Still another 2 miles. Oh yeah, it's where the there's an artificial breakwater here. This key. That's why I chose it. Easy to see. Yep, a couple of trees there. That's it. Right there. Good. Now we power on down until we get to the port of Shoaiba. It's about 20 miles down from memory. Fantastic. So it's about a 78-mile route. You're looking less than 15 minutes in a fast jet. And maybe an hour in a slow mover. The airport's kind of central to all the waypoints, so that makes it easy to fly out and back if you just want to see one spot or one area. So lots of choices in this area. See flashing lights of the airport over there. Now let's climb a bit. See if we can get our eyes on this port. Let's go to the fuselage cam. Oh yeah, I can see it appearing now. Yep, you see the T-shaped, not this one, the second T-shaped structure in the water. Pier, that's what I'm looking for. And this is the port here, rather large port facility. With oil storage tanks, lots of them actually, lots of them. Very cool. That's it, and then back to the airport. Watch out for the power lines there. Kind of a dove logo, I guess. Lots of petroleum storage facilities. And airport is there about 10 o'clock. So you've got two parallel runways, 15 and 33. 1533. So we want to land on 15 left. there's the runway, there's the threshold right there. I think. Yep, pretty sure. Righto, let's turn to final. Yeah, that's got to be the threshold there. Oh, here it is, under that cloud. I can see the approach lights now. Very cool. I think we were right over it. Gear down, flaps 1. Head in the HUD. Flaps 2. They're not moving yet, actually, we're too fast. Okay, flaps 1. Touch of speed brake needed. Got 3 greens, gears down. Landing lights are on. Full flaps selected. Trim up. On glide slope. According to the Pappy anyway. Going a bit fast but also a bit low. Right, this is going to be old school, this one. That's better. Right, chop the throttles, flaring, and pretty smooth touchdown. Speed brake out, toe brakes on. Whew. Yep, all the numbers went out the window at the last minute, but I think we're okay. Actually, not all the numbers. Speed was okay. Vertical speed was okay as well. So we're good. There we go. Kuwait in the Tomcat. Awesome.